Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and finally, welcome back to Kenshi. We are here outside of Blister Hill, the home of the Holy Phoenix, and where we have started our siege. Their numbers were greater than us, and their reinforcements came, and, well, now half of our army is locked up behind bars. But all is not lost. As the sun has risen, so too shall our travelers. The Unbroken shall remain just that, as Sand has arrived with reinforcements of his own. Shek warriors, eager to see the Holy Nation bleed. And so we shall allow them that, as we prepare to return our friends to us, with the hopes of finally removing the Holy Phoenix from his unholy throne. And so with that, let us dive on in. All of us on the outside have recovered as best as we can, and it would seem they are most certainly eager for blood, this lot, as, well, that's another one down, another one biting the dust, and we can already hear some fighting happening inside. Unfortunately, we did lose friends up on the wall here, and a guardian is already down. There are others still fighting, small skirmishes within the walls. In places like the bar, I'm half tempted to push in. We have members of the Shinobi Thieves here. They should theoretically try to protect us. I guess we can put that to the test. We haven't been in this building, this armorer's. If we can push inside here, that might serve as something of a staging ground for us, but the first thing I'm going to have to do is separate all of our prisoners here so that we're not accidentally selecting them. And when you look at it like that, it's not great. We've got equal numbers out and in, but now we are going to make a push in and try and see if we can fight our way inside of the armorers here. Right now, we should be able to do that. Let's see if we can't take down some of the paladins that are near the front here and secure this area for ourselves. So far, so good, Sand. Oh, we've got another back up on their feet. We need to be sure to remove their equipment as we can, and it seems like most of the warriors here have plans of their own. Now, we could push along with the rest to fight in the streets, and right now that might actually be the best choice for us. There's a lot of green that we're seeing across the board. If that can continue, we'll be looking good, but we need to be very cautious as we do move up here, that we're going to be removing equipment as each of the enemies fall. Let's get engaged. Each time one of the members of the Holy Nation falls, we need to be on them right away. And Sand's our man that's getting that done as quickly as possible. Showing you what I'm doing each time, removing what protection they have so that we can't move on and continue the fight, so that this attrition doesn't slowly wear us down too much. We've got a paladin here right in the center, but with attacks coming from all sides, we should be able to take them down. Who will land the killing blow? Gary taking a few too many hits there. I'm not a fan of that. Sand, do what you can, my friend. Let's take this one down. Attacks coming from elsewhere. It looks like he's off by himself for now. Let's see. Have they dropped? Yes, they have. The others are running further still. Ruka may be running too far, but no. She's doing work with her brothers and sisters up the front. As another 3 bite the dust. They're doing a good job. We just need to make sure that we don't spread out too much here. Sand taking one another back to the front. Looks like this is a mercenary guard of some kind, and they are down as well. Sand, get on it. One of the holy sentinels here, we've actually found a guardless katana made by Park. So yeah, this could be one of the very people that brought us in here. I'm worried that we're getting too spread out again. Looks like they're moving into this area here. I think at that stage we're gonna have to try and push with them. We're still all up at this point, and well, some of our friends are rushing in here to assist. We might stand a chance at getting some of our people free, but we're gonna have to be fast. That Inquisitor needs to go down. If we can send all of our folks in there, we might stand a chance. And they're rushing on in. Here we go, team. Let's make this thing happen. That Inquisitor is going to be dangerous inside, so they need to go down as quickly as possible. Some big strikes happening here. Let's see if we can't change our intention. Have at least half of us on this other paladin, who is now down. Okay, I guess we're right there. Rain and Hong are rushing in to assist, right in up against this Inquisitor, who is just refusing to fall at this stage. We've got others who are weakened back here. We just need to hold ourselves for now. Okay, we're looking good out the front. Hong, how about you go ahead and help them out? Remove what you can. Rain taking a big hit. This Inquisitor isn't messing around. Come on, team. Serve, just hanging here for now. Saru still obeying. We can see that there are a few here that seem to be confused, and well, Barker just ate that Inquisitor's arm, so I don't think they're going to be as dangerous from this point on. Scratch that, they're back up on their feet. Well, not exactly. Oh, and Bonnie just ate a leg, so yeah, that's, I think we're good there. We nearly have control of this building, and we still haven't seen any sign yet of the one that we're here for. And I suppose right now, that's a good thing. If we get time, and if we have sand, we might be able to try and break some of the others out. Let's get on that now. We can hear strikes happening above. Sounds like there's still some up here. They need to get off that right now. We need to make sure that these foes out here aren't going to be able to, I suppose, do what they've done to Gristleflap out here. We need someone to get to them fast. Oren, I need you out there now. First aid if you can. Who can back up? Well, I know that Park certainly can if we can get him freed of this. You know what? I think that's the best thing for us to do. No, Sand, you concentrate on that one for now. Park can break himself out of this. At least I'm relatively confident that he can. Yeah, let's go those shackles unlocked, Park, if we can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sand, please tell me you're okay. Just gonna pick the lock here as well. Dogmeat helping clean up inside here. Still a few are up on their feet, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, and you good sir, you're not gonna be doing damage to anyone anytime soon, are you? Yeah, you're really not having a good time. And just like that, Park is out. Let's escape. And Park, I need you up here to help take out some of the others that are just still causing us issues. Sand, you're doing okay there, buddy. Take down this one here. Actually, are you trying to jump on the turret? And get Gary! Oh, I thought you were on the roof. He's not. He's doing what he does, and, well, for a Garu, you're not half bad, buddy. You're not half bad. Oren, thank you. I appreciate what you're doing there. We're a little outnumbered out the front here. Not a fan of that. If Oren can get Gristleflap and just bring them up and towards here, I'd be super happy with that. So Oren, how about we just try and do a rescue mission instead? Because, yeah, they're going to be trying to take you down, take you out. We don't want that. Gary, we need you to get back inside here now as well. He's starting to take a fair amount of damage. Only way we can really do that is by getting him to attack someone. So, buddy, head back on inside. Sand up the top here is doing what he can, and we're actually seeing shots come across from up here, so we don't want to be fighting on here at all, really. It's a dangerous place for us to be. You can see that Stubbs at some stage. Oh, no, that's not Stubbs at all. Phew, I thought he got hit. For now, he is safe as well. We need to get our two generals back down in here so that they can continue their fight inside safer, because they're not going to be getting hit by the trouble that's out there. We've kind of got control of this building. I'm attempting to keep everyone inside where we can, because as long as we're in here, we have some semblance of control. And with the others back in here, I really need to try and get our team unlocked and out of here. As many of them on our side as possible, because we're slowly going to start to lose this fight otherwise. Park, take this one down if you can. And, oh, you're still wearing your shackles, buddy. You see, he's all into just giving them a little bit of a chance, but maybe that's too much of one. Park, do what you do best, my friend. Take this sucker out. With a high knee to the head, he does just that. Looks like Rimmond's being carried back inside. Let's make sure that we get them free as soon as possible. Alright, we need Park helping us out where he can, taking down these more difficult targets. With the assistance of Gary and Bonnie, this shouldn't be too much work for Park. Come on, buddy. There we are. We still have a lot of fighting happening outside. More than I would like. Gristleflap is still being carried by Oren right now. Park, take this one down as fast as you can, my friend. We need you taking care of the rest out here. Oh boy, the reinforcements have arrived, and they aren't here for us. Meanwhile, everyone else is trying to pick themselves out of their cages. For some, it's going to take a while. Too many are unconscious outside. Even though at the start the fight seemed to be in our favor, they just have too many numbers. 4 high paladins and 1 regular. Going to be enough to take down Park. He's good, but he is not that good. Another falls, and he continues to fight. I might be wrong, but we're taking too many hits. And too many of our own are falling. We're trying to continue the fight, but with Park falling, Barker shortly afterwards, it's not looking good for our fighters. Outside, blood lines the streets. Some of the Shek continue to fight, try to fight. We can see the way they were carved to make it here, to the heart of the city. And some of us do still fight, try to. But with the rest of the High Paladins, the personal guard, the Holy Phoenix, all flooding out here, it's more than I think Sand anticipated when trying to retrieve his friends. 1 Shek warrior continues to fight inside, 100 Guardian trying to stand strong, trying to continue to fight. The others are still trying to pick their ways out of here, but the fights outside have stopped. It's getting quieter. Whether or not the others that are here will be recovered, we'll see, but some of them might be able to. Rain. Grab Sand. And run if you can. It's not gonna be easy. Oren. Grab Ruka. Park. Okay, buddy. You need to run, my friend. Oren's running for dog meat. Bonnie, come on. Rain's still trying to get out of here, but is struggling as Park runs past. Sand falls alongside Rain. Park, you stand a chance, my friend. If one can get free, if one can get away, the Unbroken still stand a chance. So run, my friend. Run as far as you can. Oren too has nearly made it out, dogmeat in hand. For Sand, it's not looking good. There is but one more chance for him. Saru, still surviving, trying to make it out of here. Park and Ruka. We left the others behind for now. He's far enough away now that he can stop. Let's do some first aid if we can. Or what supplies you have. Heal yourself, and then Ruka. Defeat is never easy. But Ruka is awake, aware. And the others, we have to hope they'll make it here. Orn and Dogmeat couldn't. But Park isn't done yet. He might be able to make it back. Back for Orn. Back for Dogmeat. Back for a chance. Park, you beautiful man. Just a little bit further. We don't have to make it the entire way. We can even perhaps stop at our abandoned camp, which is not looking all that great, and recover who we can. We thought with the aid of those Shek warriors that we'd be able to make it from here. We, unfortunately, were wrong. The attention does still seem to be fixated on the inside. Park and grab Orn. Get them to a little bit of safety. Away from there. Away from the walls. Sand is... No. That's not sand. Saru. Nearly made it to him. Did, in fact. Next to Rain. Unconscious. Both Sand and Rain in a recovery coma. The rest of us... It's not looking good for the rest of us. Hang on, there's a chance for Bonnie. If... No. We might get lucky. We might have a chance. We're gonna have to keep our eyes open for others to run where they can. Gary, trying to do all that he can. If he can make it out. He's gonna be too slow. With a charge, he might be able to. Keep running, buddy. Keep running. We're not giving up on you yet, Gary. He's got a gallop on. Keep it up, buddy. Don't stop for nothing, for no one. You can do this thing. Come on. Clear of the walls. And watch for the crossbowmen. Gary's made it. That's another. Park is watching over Dogmeat and Orn. Gary, well, you're going to need protection as well. And it's not much of a bed, buddy, but we'll try and fit you in there. And do what first aid we can. There we go. I know, Park, it doesn't look good. It's because it isn't. We were underprepared for this. We needed so much more. And who are you? A Shek warrior? Being carried by a lone paladin? I suppose some of them know that we're here, that we're close. Ruka's trying to help as well. Park, buddy, we need you to fight still. Come on. Here we go. You can do this thing. Dodge, weave. Good job, Ruka. Another? How many more are going to come for us? Well, you know what, Gary? You've still got some fight in you left. Orn, what about you? Recovery coma. Dogmeat, though. We're going to need to try and fight, if we can. A good strike there. Nice, good work, Park. On to the next. You know how this goes. Oh, he blocked. Come on, Ruka. Jump straight back into it. We can't give up. This paladin needs to fall. Really, really good blocks. These two fight well together. Come on. Take this one down before the other rises. Alright, Park, we're gonna need you back over here. Knock that sucker out. Damn it, Ruka's down. This is gonna be close. If Park can make it back over towards the animals, he can free them effectively from this bed. I know, weird game mechanic, but it is what it is. pick up Gary if you can and release the beast. Gary, we need you here, buddy. We need you. Park, move away if you can. Let's get Dogmeat up. I know, you probably don't want to fight right now, Dogmeat, but we're going to need you. And there we go. Dogmeat is ready to engage. Let's take this sucker down. It looks like we might not have needed them. We just did enough to take them out. Time to grab Ruka and get her healed as well. For everyone else that's in here, I don't know what we're going to be able to do. We'll do what we can. That's what we do. Believe me, we're not going back in for another attack. We are going to have to stand our ground here for a while. Ruka, I appreciate you trying to do stuff, but you just need to keep on sleeping. Bonnie, we're in with another chance. Come on, you can make it. There is also a chance that Bonnie might bring others back with her, but well, if we can save you, I'm all for that. Looks like we're going to make it past this one. A limping foe. So far, so good. Looks like they're wielding one of our weapons. And more fights inside. The Sheik haven't given up. Not so easy. They continue to fight. We're going to have to stand our ground here. Park, get ready. I'm going to need both you and Bonnie here. Here we go. Take this one out. Another one rising back to their feet. Of course. Another two. But Park is going to easily be able to outskill them. Bonnie, absolutely feasting. As Park comes in and finishes the job. Now what exactly do you think you're doing, huh? Trying to heal yourself. Ain't gonna happen, buddy. Ain't gonna happen. Oh, nice. Dogmeat's just having a little snack. As you do. As you do. Well, let's get Bonnie placed in here and see if we can't do some first aid to you. Parker's still on his feet. Barker is as well, but Barker is right in the heart of it. Making it out of there is not going to be easy, and seemingly Barker isn't wanting to move. Oh, buddy. There we go. Sometimes the buildings, the structures can cause them to have issues. If Barker's quick, we might be able to get you out of here. And if we do, that's all of our animals recovered from this. That bleeding, though, we could have an unconscious doggo here. Don't give up yet. No. You've got to be kidding me. You. A crossbow bolt. And not a good one at that. Surprising it wasn't an outright death. Rimmond's in a critical condition. Gristle Flapper's currently dying. Sand will be stuck here for a while. The hands of the paladins are still full, taking care of these surviving 100 guardians. And plus we've filled up quite a few of their cells with our own soldiers, so well, there's that. But for now, Barker is on the edge. Park might be able to do something about it. Running in past that one there is not going to be an easy task. How swift can you be, Park? Right now, while you're injured, not so swift. But come on. You can do it. I believe in you. It's going to be equal parts luck and Park's skill if he can make it out of here alive. With Barker in tow, we can hear them aiming, we can hear them shooting. Come on, Park. Keep running. This span back around. They're shooting our way. We should be out of range soon. I think we're clear. Park, well done. You've just saved another life. Let's get Barker in here. First aid. We're going to need a lot of it. Yeah, that's going to take a while to recover from. But thankfully, Barker will recover. And what exactly is your plan, huh? You trying to help? We can't have that. Park, do what you do. Take him out. Oh, looks like we've got a few here. This caravan guard could be tricky. Park, dance and weave. Caravan guard's the first one that needs to go down. Ooh, good dodge, friend, good dodge. Keep it up, keep it up. If we can get that other one down, we'll be set. Nice, good work. A few more of that, Park. Yes, good strike. I can hear crossbows being aimed yet again. Oh, a good strike. And what a fight. Damn. Park, stay here. I know it's tempting to run, but we need to focus on healing our friends who are here. Just look at all the paladins that we've taken out around here. Yet it isn't enough. Let's get you doing some first aid to yourself, and I don't suppose you'll be able to splint any of these injuries. Oh, fantastic. Of course, more of them are here. And they're caravan guards, so I'm assuming they must be moving through the area. Well, we know what we're going to have to do about that. Looks like Ruka is wanting to get back up, or trying to. Stay here, please. That's Oren, actually. That's a fib. Ruka, I need you back up on your feet. We are going to try and see if we can't take down these guards together. Yeah, there's more than a few here. I don't like those odds. Let's just see how skilled they are. Relatively skilled. We're going to need some of the others to wake up. Ruka, if we can get you to do that, I think you'll be saving more than a few lives. Run back towards here. Okay, Park with a good strike. Unfortunately, our animals can't get up from the bed themselves. That's why we have to do it this way. It's a bit janky, I know, but it's just how we have to do it. Okay, Ruka, let's get Dogmeat down. Because, well, you're going to be able to help us out a whole heap, Dogmeat. Now, we can get back to taking this group out. Easily done. Fantastic. Looks like another's going to try and get back up. Park is trying to run back in. We can't allow that. As much as I know you want that revenge, Park, now is not the time. We are in survival mode. The fact that any of us are alive after all of this is, well, it's kind of a miracle. Dogmeat, let's get you back over here. I think Dogmeat has recovered enough at this stage that I'm okay with them staying out of their bed, but Gary is currently critical. Ruka, do what you can. Gristleflap has passed. I'm surprised that others haven't yet. Looks like we might have one more caravan guard who is attempting to follow the leader, assuming that the leader is around here somewhere. We're going to leave Dogmeat and Gary awake to deal with them once they arrive. Ruka is going to have to go back to resting once you've actually, done what you can to heal the others. Who are you trying to medic right now? Bonnie, probably. Or Barker, actually. No, I cannot be certain. Let's start working on Barker, please, and then we'll go to Oren. That other one is, no, heading off in that direction there. So for now, they're minding their own business. If we wait out here for long enough, we might be able to get some of our team to run out, just when there is an opportunity, as some of the animals have been able to do so far. I'm not sure who you're working on now. Bonnie's looking okay. Oren is getting healed. Good. Park has been discovered, apparently, and is still really hungry, but Gary does have food, so you should be able to share in that. Back here, Ruka. Don't run off. I think you're trying to save others, to head back in for them. And while I admire that, I need you here. So please do stay inside. We might have to put her on hold. Well, now all we can do is wait. As it turns out, we have something of an inside man. Hanbu doing what he can to try and free Stubbs. As others are being brought back in, you might just have to make a run for it. And that is the case. Others are here, and Hanbu has a chance to get out while some of the fighting is still happening. And, well, they don't want him to get away, but Hanbu ain't gonna have none of that. While you're here, on the way through, do what you can. Raymond. We've lost many. But it's not over yet. Are they guards? No. Not right now, there's not. At least there doesn't seem to be. Not up on the crossbows. Hanbu stands a chance to get sand out of here. So run, my friend. As fast as you can, carrying that incredibly large man. This siege, this war, has been costly for the Unbroken. Alright, you've made it here in one piece, and Orin is wanting to do what she can to heal Sand. I think is probably quite surprised to see him here. It's much appreciated. But after the first aid is done, Orin's going to need to continue resting. Because we need to get this group back home. And we need to build up yet again. We're going to need an army that is going to be, well, capable enough to take on these kinds of numbers. And that's going to mean we need numbers of our own. And training up those kind of troops aren't going to be, well, it's not going to be a walk in the park, let's just say that much. Well, actually, maybe we could learn a thing or two from Park. Maybe we do need martial artists. It took us a long time to get him to be as good as he is. But with the right training, I think we can get some of our folk to be just like him. We don't need to give up yet. We might be able to get others still. Hanbu? Can you make it back in? You might just be able to. Hong. It is going to be something that we continue to see. We need to hope that Hanbu is going to be fast enough. We have both Rain and Saru here. And as much as I would like to save Saru, Saru is quite the armorsmith, but Rain's been with us longer, and I imagine there's more of a connection there between the two of them. Hanbu, move on in. Don't get hit. Keep running, keep running, keep running. To Rain we go. And back. As fast as we can. We might still be able to get Saru if we attempt this again, but we can't get greedy. We've already got out more than I thought we'd ever be able to. For a while, I thought our fight was done, that we were defeated, that we were broken. Not yet. Hanbu won't have none of that. Alright, Bonnie is looking pretty good, so we might be able to swap you out. Rain, rest here for now. Bonnie, let's get you out of that bed. Can't believe that our animals survived this. Barker, how are you looking? Yeah, you're gonna need a lot longer. Alright, Hanbu, let's do this thing. Rain, get on in there. Get recovering, if you can. Hanbu, let's get you doing some first aid. You do have some. Let's make it happen. I won't give it to you as a job yet because I don't want you running off. Saru's the last person that we might be able to get out. The others have all been brought into the cells here, and unfortunately, The others who were down here, Hong included, are no more. We can't see, but Hong was just as much a armor smith, if not more so, than Sand. It's not going to be an easy loss for the Unbroken. But all the others, none of the losses that we've taken are going to be easy. Hanbu, we have one more that we can rescue. And there are others guarding the way. I wish you all the best. Serve has passed, and Hanbu's heading back in, and so are our friends. You need to hold back for now. They can assist, but only once we've got Hanbu back up. Run, my friend. And he's been hit, but I think he's going to be faster. Ah, no, damn it. All right, we are going to need you. Head in as fast as you can. Take this paladin down. Hanbu, dodge and weave, my friend. Dodge and weave. Just a bit further. You can make it. Oh, Sand is heading back in as well now. We don't want to start another assault. Gary, thank you very much. That's all we needed. Just that bit of separation. This is going to get dangerous. Okay, now we run. We get out of here. We don't stick around. This one's injured. It's not going to take us much to take them out. Dogmeat, run them down. Well, there you have it. These are our survivors for now. It ain't much, but it sure as hell is something. Let's get Saru healed. This, well, wasn't a complete loss. It sure as hell ain't great. Stay here for now, my friend. We have to prepare to move once the others can. It's night. We have Ruka and Park watching over the others as they sleep. So far we haven't been disturbed, and our friends still remain in that big house. All of them locked up. No one else left on the field of battle. The others that were there have perished. Ziff, it would seem, is being transported with some of the others, albeit incredibly glitchily. I don't know what awaits them, but we're not giving up on them. We will return for all of them. They will be free. In the days to come, we will follow their story, where they go, what they have to do to survive. And if the, Holy Nation make the mistake of freeing them from here, trying to take them somewhere else, I think they'll find that to be rather difficult. Once the morning arrives, I hope that Rain is out of this recovery coma. Same with Saru. Then we'll be able to hit the road and start making our way back towards Sand City. It's been a while. Meanwhile, back home in Sand City, life continues. The farms are farmed and, well, we don't get to wait for long before trouble arrives. Back at Blister Hill. Let's see. Caravan guards. I see. Well, Ruka, Park, you're no longer holding and you're no longer passive. Do what you need to do. The same to you. Take this lot down. Don't let them get away. There's going to be trouble otherwise. Yeah, they're not going to last for very long at all. Okay, looks like Rain is back up. Saru, I believe, is up as well. Everyone is up. Barker? Barker, not so. Not so yet. But Barker will be. With that, we're going to grab Barker with Park, and we can start to head on away from here. All of our sleeping bags are now with Gary. We are ready to leave this place behind. We need to make sure that we're all going to be moving at the same pace, and that is a slow pace, but it's one that's going to start to get us back towards home. Sorry, friends, we will return for you. With that, our travelers continue on into the night, back towards Sand City, lucky still to be alive, to be in, well, close to one piece. We learnt a valuable lesson today. We had had many victories against the Holy Nation and had assumed that they were on the ropes. But a nation is not so easily toppled, and no doubt this attack on them will bring their anger. We will be ready at Sand City. We will rebuild, reforging what was lost and coming back all the stronger. Thank you so much for your patience. It's good to have this one back on the cards. And you'll have to join me in the next to see what awaits our band of survivors. If you enjoyed today's episode, consider leaving a like or a comment to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. And finally, I'd like to extend a great big thank you to our Legion on Patreon, who continue to make this content possible.